Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Wolves, and they take on the Three Lions.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Here's how it looks for Wolves. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Marcelo plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jamal Musiala in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Oh, it might be a goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Partey. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Had a chance to whip it in here, and unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. David Beckham. And the Three Lions with the ball back. Eduardo Camavinga. De Bruyne with options. Distributing it well. Well, the ball back with the Three Lions now. And the Three Lions being afforded too much room here. Alexander Sørloth. He's blocked it. Is this the moment? Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper. Rodrigo. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Big chance. Well, the post got in the way. Did well to clear it away.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it? Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Rodrigo. Could be menacing. And the chance slips away. Mead. She has teammates around her. It's a weighted pass. It's an obvious offside. Vinicius Junior. And he's through here. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Two-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Camavinga. Now with Charles. And tidily played.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline.
Well, as we can see from those stats, the three lions are enjoying more of the possession here, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
And taken short. Takes the shot. Able to get his body in the way. Milinkovic-Savic. And taking it away. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Off and running again. It really was a spellbinding first-half performance from Wolves. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Charles. Mane. Now with Charles. Have no interest in losing possession.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
De Bruyne. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Ball retention is often part of it. Kevin De Bruyne. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Well, Wolves have struggled in terms of possession, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. That's a routine take. And in the right position to read it. Charles. And it's Ruben Dias. Might be onto something with that ball. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Oh, needed more precision. Now a decent position. shot.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Now, how about the short corner? Sadio Mane at the back post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Eduardo Camavinga. No luck for Sadio Mane. Camavinga. Charles. A decent-looking move from the Three Lions. Electing to cross into the centre. Camavinga. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Now opening things up. Must be! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So continuing with the game, Wolves on top and the scoreline threatening to get ugly. Good ball over the top. Charles. Kevin De Bruyne. And passing it well. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, fully stretched! They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And over comes the corner. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Camavinga did well to win the ball back. Released it nicely. And forcing the error. Chance to shoot. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Milinkovic-Savic. Through the middle. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Carvajal. On to Charles. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Alexander Sørloth. Now what can they do from here? Oh, that's super defending. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's the Cottagers up against Wolves.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And here's the lineup for the Cottagers.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Here's how it looks for Wolves. Thibaut Courtois, can they do it? Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And over it comes. A special occasion merits a special mention. 200 appearances for the club as of today. He deserves all the plaudits.
Well, after 200 appearances, I think you get referred to as a legend, and he certainly deserves that status. What a good player and signing he's turned out to be.
Beckham. Valverde. Well read to ease the pressure. Joelinton. Holland. Now with Rodon. Jessica Naz. Laura Wienreuter. Fine build-up play. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Now options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Danger building. Splendid block.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, the Cottagers unable to retain possession. Federico Valverde. Is it going to be? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, just look at this again. Alexander-Arnold does so well to keep his composure and play exactly the right pass. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Wienreuter. And a clever piece of defending. Intelligent ball. And he's through here. Well, that goes down as a chance, and a chance missed.
Well, I think it's going to be one of those days for them.
And a substitution in the offing. Federico Valverde. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Jamal Musiala. Oh, genuine chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So continuing with the game, Wolves on top and the scoreline threatening to get ugly. Martinez. On to Martinez. Laura Wienreuter. And back to Barbara Votikova. So a throw in here. Laura Wienreuter. Oh, moving it nicely. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Playing it in. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And back underway, the Cottagers have left themselves with a steep mountain to climb in the second half. And it's with Votikova. Oh, a fine block. Rodrigo. Counter-attacking chance. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Good distribution. And the Cottagers struggling to keep the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Joe Rodon. And on to Gay. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Good-looking move. On to Musiala. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Holland. Naz. And the Cottagers could threaten on the wing. And running free here. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Corner coming up. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Who can he pick out? Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Played over. And I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. Federico Valverde. Camavinga. In possession, Marcelo. Oh, read it really well. And support available. Oh, surely! Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And time for the change now. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. David Beckham. Camavinga. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Brilliantly blocked. She's made a really important challenge. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Good work from Wolves to win back possession. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. David Beckham. And now Rodrigo. Well, the threat could be there. Vinicius Junior. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was a really tight...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Wolves against the Icons.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Here's how it looks for Wolves. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And a goal! 1-0, And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Showing good ball control. Showing a good reading of the game. Very effective pass. Chance to finish. Was an important piece of defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Opportunity it is. Perhaps now. Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save.
That's a great effort and a superb save. Top-class stuff.
Elects to go short. Casemiro. Opportunity. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Leonardo Balerdi. Good ball over the top. Ronaldo. And on to Beckham. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, the action underway once more. Wolves well on top, beginning to run away with this. Combo. Good-looking move. And a fine stop. Taken short. Could be threatening. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Now, who can she play it to? Oh, off the post. So near. Beckham. Ashley Cole. On to Messi. And just blotting out the danger. Tess La Placette. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Now from close range, not ideal. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Casemiro. And on to Beckham. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Test la placette. Threading it. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, goodness me. Meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, you expect him to score from there, but he just got it all wrong, didn't he?
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that's where to send it.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the second half underway as we reflect on a breathtaking first half showing from Wolves. Carvajal. Now with Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. La Placette. Big chance. Determined defending. Vinicius Junior. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ronaldo. Can he score? And that is really assured goalkeeping. Test La Placette. Well, let's give her full credit for that. La Placette. Targets available, cross comes in. Might do damage on the break. They keep going. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Jamal Musiala. He's in with a chance. Just couldn't get it through. Now, how about the short corner? Casemiro. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, that was so well timed.
The Icons finding room on the wing. Can she? Magnificent defending. And teammates around him. Quick counter could be on. Well, and can he put it away? Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there. La Placette.
Sloppy in possession from the icons. Can he put it in? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Ten minutes left for play. Sombat. La Placette. Promising possession, this. Oh, had to stop that one. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Rüdiger. Messi. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Sarah Combo. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. It is to be a throw-in. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Now, when you take the throw-in, you're not then supposed to get caught offside.
Well, that's ridiculous. That should never happen.
Carvajal. On to Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And in with a real chance. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, she always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And short it is. Decent chance. Stopped a surefire goal. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Wolves, and they take on the tough cookies.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the cookies have possession again. Here's how it looks for Wolves. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Antonsson. And a look at the starting 11 for the tough cookies.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And there's the delivery. And the tough cookies have it back. Can he put them in front? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
David Beckham. Well, Jamal Musiala is always a delight to watch. Somebody who can take any game by the scruff of the neck. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, no doubt about it. He has a fantastic shot on him, which just gives goalkeepers so little time to react. He'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a fine pass. Fine build-up play. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, great defending. Casemiro. And support available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And there's a quality defender in action.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
And possibilities here. Nicely timed tackle. Musiala is with Vinicius Junior. Who can he pick out? Oh, big opportunity! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the tough cookies? That's what they need. Casemiro. And he has options available. Now Casemiro. Could be. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
This looks interesting. Oh, surely! Oh, touched onto the woodwork. Beckham. Now Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Brilliant save. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Ball rolling again. The tough cookies trailing after the first 45. Can they find a response here in the second? Now a decent position. Just a bit too high with that attempt. Well, they've decided to make a change. Casemiro. Here's Carvajal. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Might lead to a chance. Could be. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Vinicius Junior. Now with Beckham. Casemiro. Great challenge, but still they must concentrate. Casemiro. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Oh, that is how to press your opponent.
Yeah, looking dangerous here.
And cutting it out. Well, it could be on for him here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. Oh, managing to beat him. And the chance slips away.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Beckham. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, looks so promising. Marcus Antonsson. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he score? Terrific block there. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Michael Olise. Danger building. And defensive play to be applauded. And they have possession again. He has teammates around him. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Casemiro is with Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And a substitution in the offing. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're featuring a foot squad battles match. It's the Lions up against Wolves.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. And the cross goes in. Brilliantly blocked. A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Brahim in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Diego Milito. And that's comfortably gathered. Here's how it looks for Wolves. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Marcelo starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jamal Musiala in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Brahim. Well, this could really help the cause. And the decision is one of offside here. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. On to Marcelo. Musiala. Can they deliver here? Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Could be troublesome. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Brahim. Now Casemiro. Oh, moving it nicely. Electing to shoot. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. David Beckham. Here's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Determined defending. Casemiro. Dangerous ball. Brahim. And a corner conceded.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Eduardo Camavinga. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Federico Valverde. An alert intervention. And running free here. Beckham. And Valverde. Oh, they have it again. Brahim. Sweet-looking move from Lions. Opportunity. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. But he's gone short with it. Oh, that's a clever ball. No, just the tackle that was needed. Pressure applied. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, good idea. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Milito. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Is this the moment? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Stopped a surefire goal. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Rudiger. Now with Alexander-Arnold. David Beckham. Camavinga. Attractive build-up. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Brahim. And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Brahim. Well, spot on with that challenge. And he has options available. It's a perfect challenge. And the Lions in a dangerous position, potentially. Able to get a body in the way. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. He's in behind. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So 2-0 now. Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. To get back within a goal. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Takefusa Kubo. Casemiro. He has teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. And beyond the last defender, offside. And they're making a change. Into the final 20 minutes. Promising move this from Lions. That's a good-looking ball. Crossed into the penalty area. Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Rodrigo. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Is it going to be? Oh, he saved it well. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Who can they pick out? Now opening things up. An effective challenge. How can he take them on and beat them? Takefusa Kubo. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Delivering it. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. What late excitement, and the match is level.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. But it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Takefusa Kubo. Brahim Diaz now. Options in the middle. Determined goalkeeping. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Lopez. Brahim Diaz now. Simona Lauder. She has teammates around her. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, they've decided to make a change. Eder Militao. And on to Beckham. Valverde. In the right place to cut out the pass. Interesting pass. Can he put them in front? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Quick break could be on. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Lauder. An impressive run. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Good distribution. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. Rodrigo. And on to Beckham. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rodrigo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.